Good morning. It's 5:11 a.m. and I do not want to go work out this morning. Like, he's all cozied up to me. The dogs are sleeping. And I am in my jammies and I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the gym. And it's the same conversation I have to have with myself every single morning. Like, quit being a bitch, quit being a little bitch, and get your ass to the gym. Because you're going to feel better once you do. Forgive me, I've had like 2 sips of coffee. Also, this morning I had a slight panic attack because I couldn't find my work phone. I forgot I didn't have it. So that's always fun. Lastly, I love annoying my children. Like, it's my favorite thing to do in the morning. Like, I act very happy and chipper. Like, good morning. It's time to get up. There goes my kids. It is 5:31 a.m. and off to the gym we go. And off to work my kids go. This is why I don't go at 4 a.m. even though I wake up at 4 a.m. Jesus, I thought I had it that time. Jeez, sorry guys. That's why I thought, well, I used to get up and go to the gym at 4 a.m. And then my kids' work schedule, since they still live with me, I always like to make sure they're up and moving and blah, blah, blah. But this morning, when we got up at 4 a.m. and I'd let Casper out, he immediately started barking and his hair was raised at our fence line. And I'm like, okay, there's something out there. Because Casper doesn't just freak out for no reason. Like, he's pretty level-headed when it comes to stuff. Also, it's 62 degrees this morning. It's not, I mean, it's chilly. I wish I had I should have grabbed a hoodie still, but I didn't. But, so I've looked for my work phone twice now. Because my son has an alarm sound on his phone that sounds like the ringtone for my work phone. And I was like, bro, can you at least just temporarily change that tone? Because it's supposedly that sound wakes him up. Jeez, there's a lot of people out at 5:30 this morning. And it's foggy. Ugh. Anyway, I slept like a baby last night. But I didn't get to sleep until like 10:30. It's Friday, so you know what that means, baby. It's cleaning day. I'm gonna start, so we leave Wednesday night, and we're gonna drive as long as we possibly can till we get to, till we need to sleep. I'm hoping that means we make it to or a little bit past Birmingham, Alabama, on our way to Austin, so that I want to drive as far as we possibly can, so our Thursday drive is as short as possible, if that makes sense. Yeah. So we are, I'm starting to do some deep cleaning again. Because the kids have strict instructions that however I leave the house, we need to come back to the house in the same condition. And they're normally like when we were going to the beach and basically living at the beach 2020 and 2021, they did good. So I trust them. Yeah. I'm tired, man. I might take a nap today. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm starting to like clean today. I'm gonna get the whole downstairs done today, and then Wednesday I'm gonna do the same thing to where the whole house is spotless. Along with taking at least a 2-hour nap. I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm going to basically make myself tired on purpose. So like stay up late Tuesday to where I need a nap. Wednesday, and get the house super clean, make sure there's no dishes in the sink, kitchen counters spotless, everything clean and perfect the way I like it, so that when I come home it's the same way. So yeah. All right, let's go. Today it's Friday. Friday is when I do my Waiting Good Mornings. No, thank you. I hate them, but I'm doing them. At the gym. And I've got to poop. And I have a phobia of doing that in places other than my home. And I don't want to drive all the way back home. These are the dilemmas I deal with on a daily basis, okay? Yeah, it's all right. Let's try this again. I'm leaving the house again. That was a close one. That it's gotten foggier. What the hell? The moon this morning is enormous. But I can't, like, there's too many trees. I can't get a good video of it anywhere. But it is humongous. It must be a super moon or something. I wish I would have put some water out. I made some moon water. Oh, I swear to God, I just walked all the way into the gym and forgot my headphones in my car. Like, I'm too traumatized, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm on my way home. It is 7:20 a.m. now. Oh, I worked out for like 50 minutes. I did not walk. I nailed my right shin with a 45-pound plate. And oh my God, it's throbbing right now. I'm gonna have a nice bruise and maybe a lump, but it's throbbing right now. But I'm in my strong cycle right now. So like, sorry, I'm kind of screaming. So like our hormones as women affect how strong we are. And I must be in my strong phase right now because I went up on everything. I did not feel like doing deadlifts today. So instead of deadlifts, I did the leg press. And I did 330 pounds. 2 sets at that weight. 2 sets at 10 at that weight. And then my warm up on that was 240, I think. It was 4 plates, so whatever 4 plates is. I don't know. I can't math in my head. And then my good mornings. Oh my goodness. I started with, the bar and 20 pounds, so 10-pound weights. I did my first set. That was the first exercise I did. And I was like, oh, that was too light. What the fuck? So I put 25-pound weights on each side. And I was like, I think I can go heavier. So then I put, so I only had 25-pound, 50 pounds on the 45-pound bar. And then I put 10 or 20 pounds, 10 pounds on each side. So 30, 60, 105 pounds. I'm in my strong phase. And then my leg extensions, I went up to 115 pounds instead of 100 pounds. Then my bicep curls, I did 30 pounds instead of 25. And my tricep pull downs, I did 60 pounds instead of 50. So I'm in my strong cycle. In like 2 weeks, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm such a weak bitch. But see, I just posted a TikTok, or I stitched a TikTok about this guy. He's lost he's lost a lot of weight. And he said in his video, you gotta really talk to yourself and be like, am I being a punk ass bitch, or am I really, or should I really not work out today? You got to have that conversation. Like, yeah, I never feel like going to work out, ever. But as soon as I am done working out, I feel fucking amazing. So it's like, yeah. Choose your heart. It's hard being fat, and it's hard getting up and waking up early and going to the gym and working out. But I choose that because even my mental health is like, I'm on fire right now. Woo! I gotta come up with a better solution, don't I? I really do. Anyway, I'm gonna get in the house and get some eggs in me, and then I'm going to Sam's Club this morning. I'm gonna get a case of no, I'm not getting a case. I've got a lot of Ghost protein powder. I want to get that used up so it doesn't expire, because that shit's expensive. So, what a great day. It's gonna be a great day. So my plan today is I'm going to go in and make my eggs and work, and then I'm gonna get a cute outfit on. I'm gonna go to Sam's Club. No, I'm going to my friend's house, because she's got a beautiful backyard, and the background is like all of the trees, and they're changing color, and they're beautiful right now. And then I've got to go to Sam's Club and Walmart. We're making tacos tonight. Oh yeah, I'm all about some tacos, man. Casper and I have been playing fetch. Yes, so that's why he's panting. Sit. Oh, all right, and we're off. You guys, you don't understand. Sorry, I'm screaming again. You don't understand, like, the freedom I'm feeling. Not being tied down and, like, be available at a moment's notice. Like, the agents that I work with, you know, with my business, understand, you know, they're like, she's got a life to live. And that's why I keep the ones I keep, because they're understanding. It is a gorgeous day here today. It's 67 currently. It's supposed to get up to, I think, almost 80. No humidity. It is gorgeous. Oh my God, that was so stressful. It's so stressful. I needed tortillas, right? I walked, you know, I was looking for the bread aisle. I still don't know where the bread aisle is. I went up and down 3 times trying to find the bread aisle because that's where the tortillas used to be. Still haven't found the bread aisle. We're having tacos tonight. I think I said that already. But I finally asked somebody and they're like, oh, it's in aisle, tortillas are in aisle 6 now. I'm like, great. So I go to aisle 6. I didn't see them at first. There's just one little spot with, you know, dear Walmart, quit moving your stores around. Like the grocery part, at least. You know, remodel all you want. I'm down for it. I'm just trying to drive here, sir. Fucking, ugh. Oh, I hate Walmart so much. But like, I needed so many, like, I needed tinfoil and dish soap and all this, you know, stuff that it's a lot more expensive at Harris Teeter and Publix and places like that. But it's like, you know, ugh, God, I'm over it. Now that I'm no longer going, you know, 55 miles an hour and my tires aren't making a ton of noise. I'm really contemplating going to Old Navy, and because there's this pink long sleeve 2-piece at the bottoms are is a skirt, but it's a 2-piece set at Old Navy right now, and I want it. And I don't like color. Like, I'm normally in black or white. Like, sometimes, you know, browns. But this pink set, I saw it on TikTok last night. One of the girls that I follow, I can't remember her name. She's blonde, plus size fashion girl on TikTok that I love her, but I can't remember her name. She had it on yesterday and I was like, oh my God, I kind of need to try that on to see if it works with my body shape. Okay, I'm home. I've got my groceries put away. It's 1 o'clock. I got caught up on work. I don't know if I have enough time today to drive out to my friend's house. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I gotta run to the bank for my son to deposit some cash for him so he can make his car payment. And I need to eat. It's 1 o'clock. I'm starving. And I'm starting to like wilt because I need to eat. So I might try Which Wich. I've never been to Which Wich before. On the road again. Oh my gosh. So my son, he's like, Mom, okay, so where I was in Sam's Club was Matthews, North Carolina, right? And he's like, hey mom, would you go, I went to Walmart Sam's, I came back home, and my son's like, hey mom, would you go to the bank and deposit some money so I can make my car payment, because he only had cash. And I'm like, bro, I was just in Matthews. Like, oh, I wish you would have said something sooner, but it's fine. I will go to help him out. And I might try Which Wich. I'm going to look at their menu and see if there's like a turkey sandwich on like some sourdough. That sounds freaking legit. With like cucumbers and lettuce and beans. Okay, I got a regular turkey, provolone, lettuce, tomato, red onion, cucumbers, bell peppers, mustard mayo, blah, blah, blah. 0 out of 10. I do not recommend Which Wich. At least this one. Oof. I ate half of my sandwich and threw the rest away. And I was going to go sit in the back because there was a table that had some things on it that I could prop you up on and we could have lunch together. But and get my, first reaction. But when I started walking back, it's like they haven't cleaned their bathrooms, and like you can smell bathroom. It was gross. I'll save you the rest of the details. You get the picture. Not good. I don't like their bread either. And that, the bread's got to be good for a sandwich shop, It's got to be like outstanding bread. Definitely not the case at Which way should I go? Let's go to Old Navy, shall we? My husband's gonna kill me if I buy it. There it is. That's it. That's the one. I don't like it. It hugs my too much.
Hi, Old Navy fam. Ooh, love what you picked out. You know what could make it even better?
Now, even though I'm very comfortable with my body where it's at right now, but I'm still trying to lose weight. I'm still so self-conscious of my fupa, my lower apron, because what I hate about it is it's mostly just skin. I mean, sure, there's some fat in there still. Fucking Christ. There's still some fat in there, of course, but I mean, I used to weigh almost 400 pounds. A lot of this is skin, and I hate it. And I can't wait to get it cut off. Take it off of me. So that's going to be a minimum of 20 to 30,000. So I'm not looking forward to that. I need to start saving up now. I got the house picked up somewhat. Like, I got all the, it's not dirty. It's just, stuff being left out and put, it's looking cluttered. I guess that's the best way to put it. But I got all the decluttering done. I just got up to it today. That's all right. That's okay. I've got all weekend and I have until Wednesday to get it all done. And I will Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This house will be spotless. So, I mean, it is still pretty clean. So it won't be a lot of work. I'm not up to it. I'm tired. I gotta go pick up my kids because they gotta leave their bus. My son drives a bus and for the school system, and for some reason he has to leave his bus at one school, and then he needs a ride from that school to another school to grab an activity bus because he's doing a field trip tonight for a football game. So I want to go get some good gummies, and then I gotta go do that, and then I'm gonna come home and make tacos. So yay. Okay, I've got my gummies. Hopefully showing these won't like earn me a strike, but these are the ones that I get. It's 600 milligrams total, but it's 3 different gummies, and they're fabulous. And so I only take one on the week, like Friday night and Saturday night, I take one. Because otherwise I'm not getting up before 8 a.m. There's no way to wake up at 4 a.m. with a 200 milligram gummy in my system. I did fuck up one time. Oh my God. And I greened out. I was greened out. Kids. Like, my husband was so concerned. My husband's never touched any illegal drug ever in his life. He's never smoked weed. He doesn't drink alcohol. Like, we're polar opposites when it comes to that. And he was taking my blood pressure, my blood sugar. I was so greened out. It was beyond. Because I took 2 of those. I basically took 400 milligrams in gummies, and it was too much. I like my legs floating, but I don't want to have an out-of-body experience. If I would have meditated, I probably would have astro projected. Like, it was a lot. Anyway, also, while I was driving here, this guy in a Jeep was like waving, give me a thumbs up, and I'm like, hey, I don't know who the fuck you are, but whatever. We come to a stoplight, and this man pulled behind me, jumped out of his Jeep, ran up to my Jeep. I rolled down my window, and he handed me a duck. So Lilo got another duck. So if you notice Jeeps with ducks all along their dashboard, they're not doing things right.